Right. We are live. Turn that back up. So you have it all down. No, that should be good. First things first. 3 6-star. Bad to guess is immediately find a random 6-star character you do not have. Give me Vila or Tooth Fairy.
Thank you for inviting me, Miss Vertin. A typical room is more than fine.
I am so good at this game.
By the way, do you happen to have a swimming?
Fish has been acquired.
Everyone, during my practice, many patients would tell me
Main menu.
secrets that no one else knew.
Kanya
Sometimes they
is
were
never
embarrassed
going to
by
leave my
them.
menu screen. She is to stay there forever. Now, it's time for gambling. No, it's just a 5-star. Got the new 5-star. Nothing. My 5 stars. I was not keeping track. It's like. It's not gonna show me that's like 50. Oh, it's right there. Be 50. And nothing. Unless... Where? Wrong thing. It's 9, of course it is.
Hey. She's...
Upgrade battle pass for free. Yeah, I entirely forgot to claim this. Genshin could never. They always tend to do special stuff for chapter upgrades. Not upgrades, new chapter releases. Though I am debating if I should just... Yeah, if I get this 880, I can get the Marcus garment. Anyways.
Killer.
Cinematic.
No.
Kill Vertin.
No, I won't.
Obey your master. Kill her. Follow your instincts. Follow my orders. Obey. Kill her now.
Hey. I said no.
What?
Skill issue.
Arcana may be dead, but they have paved a path for us. The Apostles' Brotherhood will become their followers, undertake their trials, and embrace their grace.
We all need the miracle they bestow. We will be immortal. Fire!
What reason could you have to kill your own men?
They mutinied and killed their superior officer. The Apostles' Brotherhood may have infiltrated our base.
The Apostles' Brotherhood?
A notorious gang from the streets of São Paulo. Our intel suggests Manus Vindicta's presence too.
Sao Paulo. There isn't anything for me there. No dances. No feasts. Nothing.
In this city, Arcanists and humans live side by side. Both are equally passionate, albeit touchy. Violence is far from a means to an end here. It's a tool. And one all too readily used.
Wait!
My apologies. It seems I've killed the wrong people.
Skill issue, true. This game is beyond gorgeous. Unshakable justice. Facing the firing squad, you must hold onto your dignity, even as a traitor.
Cowards! Mutineers! Traitors! You've made your choices. Now you'll learn the consequences. Zeno never forgives. Attention! Ready! Aim! Fire!
Skill issue.
A shame you had to see all that. Our second Lieutenant Lopera is a crackshot. I trained her to be nothing less. Yet no soldier of Zeno would take pride in an execution. The burden falls on me. This was my fault. My negligence.
The soldiers collapse, their limp bodies falling among the weeds. Their blood stains the soil.
She hunted down these traitors herself.
Emmy, check the bodies. The rest of you, form up.
The soldiers leave in formation amid the clearing smoke as the medics arrive to examine the deceased one by one. Lopera hands the rifle to the attendant, removes her gloves, and returns to face the Admiral Igor. He stands in the shade. I cannot speak English. He stands in the shaded colonnade, away from the blazing sun of Sao Paulo.
Orders completed, Admiral.
A rare smile flashes across the Admiral's face. He nods, a glimmer of approval for his adopted daughter in his eyes.
Well done. Dismissed.
Lopera salutes before following the soldiers away from the execution grounds.
There have been too many accidents. An unacceptable rate.
The Admiral's face shows discomfort. The recent soldiers' desertions, like the leaked footage, expressed the embarrassing state of the Xeno army.
What reason could you have to kill your own men?
Not our men. Not any longer. They mutinied and killed their superior officer.
So they got what they deserved then.
Lieutenant Muldir is investigating still. We will find out who else was involved. The Apostles' Brotherhood is back. We suspect they may have even infiltrated our base. We've also received intel indicating Manus Vindicta's presence in São Paulo.
Manus Vindictae? I'm not entirely surprised. Intelligence suggests they are closely associated with the Apostles' Brotherhood. What I hadn't expected is that they would drop their Order of Enlightenment guys so soon. But Arcane is dead.
There is no room for doubt. No one, nothing could survive a vacuum bomb.
It was the Admiral's personal order to annihilate that once formidable woman. Destruction rained from the sky, and once the dust settled, it was clear that she had been utterly obliterated. The sun glistens in the pooling blood of the executed traitors. Sweat gathers on her forehead.
You will become used to the tropical sun in São Paulo.
The early summer heat here is overwhelming.
I've been through a lot worse. Snowy mountains, deserts, and soaring eagles.
I do find myself thinking back to those times. It should never have been a battleground. Our business here is concluded. Timekeeper, Lieutenant Lilia, let us continue inside.
Do you really need me in there, Capitan? Otherwise, I'd like to hang out here for a bit.
She gulps down some sweet liquor, but it provides a little succor. It lacks the frothy taste of the north. This drink is lethargic, but it's all the base has to offer. In Sao Paulo, soda is cheap, but rum is cheaper, and in near endless supply.
I'll check on Sotheby. See you both later. Пока.
Dismissed, soldier. But I caution you. Much has been abandoned here. Remember our rules and keep to within the guarded areas.
A simple office. Military papers litter the walls and shelves. The phone sits on the side table. A few dice scattered casually on the desk.
There may be a person of interest to us nearby. A writer for the Tomb magazine. Said to be a blind woman named Irt. Her works seem to be published after every era the storm has affected. It could be this is only an alias. A pen name used by a new person each time. Or
could she really have crossed the storm 8 times? And somehow the storm has never affected her. Miss Barbara provided us with some information. She said the latest piece was sent from a veteran's residence in Sao Paulo.
I understand they have a doctor working there, a blind woman. If so, she would match our intelligence on this mysterious tattoo writer. You should seek her out. You are fortunate to have come now, Timekeeper. Carlos, the late commander here, was something of a pain to work with. An idiot. Maybe this is why his own men rose up and killed him.
He turns away.
We've already dispensed with most of them.
Those men you just had executed.
Yes. La Pera raided one of their locations. Manus Vindicti will not be so happy to hear that, I think. She was, I'm told, excessive in her work, a loose cannon. But I'm pleased with her results.
He seemed to hold Lepera in a high regard. Bold, ruthless, decisive, qualities that don't quite match her sweet face and fiery orange hair.
Admiral, with you in charge here now, I thought I might ask a favor.
She needs to familiarize herself with the local area, transportation, and intelligence.
Things may become quite complicated during our visit to Sao Paulo. I wonder if I might request Zeno spare some manpower to assist us.
Our situation is more dire than expected. I will see what can be done, Timekeeper, but no promises.
17 towers and 22 courtyards of the base were once all fully patrolled, but now most of them are abandoned.
Lieutenant Muldir will provision you with everything you need. And Lopera, she knows São Paulo well. You may take her with you as a guide.
The Admiral has offered all the assistance he can spare. He sighs at the state of the base.
Now, Timekeeper, there's also something you might do for me.
He seems resigned. Zeno is just like this dilapidated base, a weakened shadow of its former self.
As long as it's within my power, Admiral.
I see that you have one of ours with you, Lieutenant Lilia. I ask that she serve us for the duration of your mission here. She's a fine instructor, and Xena is in need of help training our latest recruits.
I'll speak with her and see what she thinks.
Thank you. I should return to my work. Your comrades should be waiting for you in the meeting room with Lieutenant Muldir.
If the game has decided to freeze, we're good. Okay, the game crashed. Incredible. One second while I boot it up again. Hopefully not have that happen again. Gonna hide it well. Loading. Incredible. loading bar has not increased once. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart the game again. There is a non-zero chance that the game might have screwed itself. Yeah, it really just does not want to work right now. It might just have to end because it does not want to work. See that? I think it I think it might have. I think I might have to. I think I might have to switch back to the independent launcher instead of Steam. No, so now Firefox is frozen. And yeah, game kind of crashed and does not want to work again. Like nearly everything on my computer is frozen now.